Hello and welcome to Modern Toy Fair Reviews. Today I'm taking a look at the Super 7 Ultimates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Donatello. Let me know in the comments below if you picked this up or if you're still waiting on yours. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more toy-related content. But that's enough chitter-chatter, let's go ahead and get at her. Alright, so let's take a look at how he turned out. So start with the head. You've got the wrinkles and stuff in his brow line and throughout his mask with those white eyes. You got the mouth, which does have a different sculpt than the other turtles do. You got the tails to his mask and all the wrinkles going through the back of it. You've got some wrinkling down his neck, and then also you've got the leather straps along with his front part of his shell with that nice bright orangish yellow. You've got the D for Donatello. Of course, they once again didn't paint that little buckle silver, so I had to do that myself. Then over on the arms, we've got all sorts of muscles and veins because, mutant turtles are ripped. We've got the purple elbow pads with all the nicks and scrapes in them. We've got the forearms, which are still very muscular and veiny. You've got the hands with all the wrinkles and detail and even the fingernails. And then going down the legs, all that same detail we saw before with the muscles and wrinkles. Even in the knee pad with more nicks and scrapes. And then the feet with all the detail in there. And the bottom of the soles are the same as the previous turtles as well. Then back, you've got all the wrinkles in the back of the bandana and his neck and his head. You've got the cuts and stuff in that shell. Again, I wish they would change that up a little bit. And then you've got the holster for his bow staff. Let's see if I can get this in here. There we go. Fits in pretty easily. And you've got all the details of the straps and the textures going through that. And then you've got those massive calves that the turtles seem to have. So overall, a lot of reuse, but it still looks fantastic. Alright, on to articulation. The head does swivel all the way around. You do have some tilt left and right. Up is quite a bit. Down, not so much. It does shift back and forth, but it is kind of stuck there because of where the neck and the chin meet. And then if we move on to the waist, you don't have any ab crunch, but you do have this rotation at the midsection. And then the arms go out past 90. It's a little tight though, so that's about as far as I'm going to get it for now. You do have the bicep swivel, and then the single joint elbow with the rotation in it. There we go, it's a little stiff. And then you've got the wrist pivot forward and back and all the way around. The arms, of course, do go all the way 360 degrees front and back as well. And legs, of course, go out to about 90. You've got a thigh swivel along with that little ball joint there, so you can kind of go pretty far forward, decent amount back before you're too hindered by that shell. And then you've got the single jointed elbows, again, with that little bit of a pivot there at the knee. And you get to the pivot there, and then down to the ankles. You can kind of forward and back, and then you can twist it all the way around. Straight up just break some turtle ankles if you want. So, about the same as what we've been seeing, though. Alright, on to some accessories. So you have that alternate Playmates head, followed by the weapons rack, and then we move on to some hands. You've got the closed fist, the alternate wrist pegged open hand, the grasping or pointing hand, and then we've got the pointy ninja weapon, pointier ninja weapon, and a slightly curved ninja weapon. Then you've got ninja stars, and you've got the turtle phone, and then the open turtle phone with all that detail both in the front and in the back. Then we've got the crusty pizza, still a little salty that they didn't change it. Clearly, they have not been watching my reviews, so shame on them. They need to go back to that first version. And of course, you have two of Donnie's bow staffs. So you've got all that detail in there with the wrap and then the wood. And then you got some shading in there to really make it pop. Alright, let's do a quick size comparison. So here he is with his brother Leonardo. As you can see, same sculpts, so they're the same size. But then we also have him with Rocksteady from the Super 7 line as well, and the size difference is just so incredible. Here he is with Super 7's metal head. See, he's a smidgen taller, but I think it's just because it's... Oh, damn. Alright, give me 1 second. There we go. Let's get metal head. Get him to stand a little straight there. Donnie back up, and Leo. But yeah, he's a smidgen taller than Metalhead, but that's solely just from like the top of his head is a little bit more round and a little higher up. Nothing crazy though. If we swap those two out, here is the Mafex Dark Knight Returns Batman, who is a little bit taller than him. And then we have the Mafex Deadpool, who is again just a smidgen taller, about a head taller than Donnie. Nothing crazy. And if we switch these two out one more time, this time we have the Mezco Sovereign Knight Batman, and if he decides to stand, the NECA Movie Raphael. Again, they're about a head taller. They're nothing crazy, so you could fudge this into a lot of different displays. And last up, as always, is the box arts. We've got Donatello in the middle there with the bow staffs and the sewer, the Donatello written at the bottom, Ultimates at the top. Nothing on the side, turtle logo on the back, and then all the warning labels and barcodes and stuff on the bottom. And then if we take the slip cover off like so, you've got that nice bright orange and yellow inside. You've got all the brickwork with the turtle logo, bricks across the top with some different spray paints and stuff, all the broken brick going down the sides, along with all the graffiti and stuff. Top just has the turtle logo, and then the back has some graffiti along with the bio for Donatello and some logos on it. So overall, more of the same. I love these boxes. They always turn out so cool. Okay, so overall, I love this figure just like I have the past 3 turtles. If anything, I love it more because Donnie's my favorite. It's kind of sucked we had to wait for him, but save the best for last. Let me know in the comments below, though, what you thought of the figure, if you were on the fence, if this swayed you one way or the other. Also, make sure to like and subscribe for more toy-related content. We have more reviews every week. We've got the Modern Toy Fair podcast, we've got Toy Therapy, and we're going to have some new stuff coming here in 2022. So make sure to check that out. Also, follow us over on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram for a bunch of different figure photography-related content as well. And hopefully we'll see you next week, same toy time, same Toy Fair channel. Thank you for watching.